Hi, I'm here with Rita Odgers.
Yeah.
My name is Wendy Pitkin and I'm doing a thing for Seniors Week for...
Yeah.
No, because I'm sit behind you so you're looking at me.
Oh.
For the Bay Island Community Services. What brought you to the islands and when did this occur?
1966, I think I came in.
Yeah.
1968,
Mm-hmm.
I came here. And I had a friend who lived here first. And my daughter had a motorbike accident. So my friend said, let her come here and have a week's holiday, it might do her good, being away from everything, you know, when she came out of hospital. So my daughter came and I said to my friend, let me know how many tablets she has during the day when she has tablets that they give her from the hospital. So anyway, she came and she stayed for 2 weeks and then she came home. And while she was on the way home, I said to Carol, I said, how many tablets has she had? Any of it? She said she hadn't had one. I said, really? So I said, no, she hadn't had one tablet. So when my husband came home from work, he said, I've got to pick Wendy up. So I said, yeah, I know. I said, she hadn't had one tablet while she's been away. Oh, well, if that's it, he says, we've all got to go. He says, if you cure her, you know. So anyway, that's how come we came here. In 68, we came here.
Did you buy a house or build your own?
No. We rented first, but only for a few weeks, because in 69, we paid a $200 deposit on this house that we're in now. And went back home, went back to Sydney, sold our house in Sydney to my daughter. When she gave us the money, we brought it here and paid the house off.
And obviously they weren't very expensive then. They weren't very expensive then, were they?
It was only 69,000.
Oh.
So she got hers for 60, we got ours for 69. Yeah, and Wendy got the next block to us, because I'm on 2 blocks now. She got the next block for 5,000.
Wow. What was life like on the islands at that time?
Wonderful. Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful.
What made you get involved in working for the community?
So that I didn't get bored. My husband was a workaholic and he was out at work all day. Wendy and Billy, they started work. They went and did a test on Macleay Island with the soil and things like that, you know, and then they got good marks, so they both got a job. So they only came, mind you, to help us to unpack. They were going back. I left his bedroom as it was, with his bed and everything in, but they never went back. Anyway, that was, well, he's been on the council for 32 years, Billy. So that's how long it is.
So what type of community involvement were you in?
Oh, what with me? Yeah. Well, at the time there was 4 little shops at where you know where IGA is. There were 4 little shops there. The first one was the bakery. Then there was the second-hand shop. Then a fish and chips and groceries, and then a hardware. There were 4 little shops, and I was in I joined the Singers. And we used to go and do concerts outside them little shops, you know. And then Mick, he was the baker, he used to get jobs for us, and we used to have it was like a carnival. Everybody that had a truck did all the trucks up and the balloons and all that. And I don't know whether you remember Santa Juliana, the Lord Mayor of Breadlands.
No.
He used to come and judge us You know, we'd be on back of a truck, all done up with balloons and all that. We were all dressed up and we'd be singing at the top of his voices, and they were judges, him and his wife. And we won all the time. Yeah. And then, see, then the shops were coming down because they were building IGA. So then we went to where the Bowls Club is. But where this is. Yeah, this is it. This was just a house. And we had 3 steps that led us outside. There were none of that room there. None of that. They were just like this, you know, the room where all the things are?
Yeah.
They were just that. And then 3 steps, and then outside we had the plastic covers. And my husband and Wendy and Billy, when they come home from work, used to work with the Bowls Club. She used to go down with a wheelbarrow taking beer from here for the bowlers, you know, and it used to be fantastic.
Oh.
And I'd be serving behind the bar and doing the meals. But I was crafty. I used to get Mick, the baker, to say, I'd go and say, Mick, I'll have 6 chucks, 6 chickens this week. Is that all right? Yeah, that's all right, Reed. And he'd deliver 6 chucks, I'd pay him. And then I'd do chicken and salad. And that was the lunch when they come off from bowling. See, I did it like that, and I was serving the beer. Oh, it was wonderful. It really was great. And then my husband started doing the grass, and Wendy started doing all the surrounds and all that, you know, and that was us. And then I started Meals on Wheels. Met Santa Juliana at Redland Bay, and with the esky and all this, and we got the Meals on Wheels. But every fortnight Thursday, I used to go around and collect the money from all the oldies. I used to collect the money, then I'd go to the kitchens at Vicky Point, but it wasn't Vicky Point, it was Koala Park. So we used to go to Koala Park, take the money and go to the kitchens. And it was good. Yeah, but then you see, the Bowls Club was finishing, and then we started taking all the stuff over to the Bowls Club, and that was supposed to be the cellar. And we were building up top. And we were going great guns up top, but we got a crowd that came and wanted pokies. And my husband called a meeting, and he says, now look, if you have pokies, it's a business. So you must pay wages. We won't, he says, I'm not saying I want wages. He says, but there'll be no volunteer work unless you want it, of course. But he says, there'll be no forced volunteer work. He says, and it'll be a business. You'll have wages to pay. But they didn't take any notice. So my husband says, I'm out of here. So I said, oh, well, I am. Wendy and Billy, they came out. Vic Watson, he was on the committee with us. John McClare, he was on the committee with us. And we all walked out. Didn't walk out the thing, you know. We all stepped down. And they voted a new committee. And that was it. Within 12 months, it was in the red. And it's been in the red ever since, until COVID. It's only COVID that's brought them up, and I'm happy for them, you know. But see, they're all dead. They're all dead now. It's a shame.
Yeah, it's life. What memorable event has stuck in your mind over the years?
Me and my husband singing The Two of Us. And I've Got You, Babe. We used to get dressed up Saturday nights and put a concert on and all that, you know. We were as mad as hatters. We really were.
I think there's still a little bit of that in you.
Yeah. But we were as mad. And then we had this brilliant idea. We were going to start car wash. So we started a car wash for that ambulance house at end of Minjeraba there. So anyway, right, the ambulance house got built. It opened up. We had the great opening. Santa Juliana were there, and another fella there, and we had a big party, you know, and opened the house, and that was good. And then the fire brigade, all they had was a tin shed where the swimming pool is. So we wanted a house for them. So then we built another one for the fire brigade. But then see, now the ambulance house, I don't know who uses that. They've built a new one, haven't they, down the front? It doesn't seem right. It's a waste of money all the time. We worked our insides out to get these things, and they just leave them.
Somebody could be living in it, you never know.
I don't know about the ambulance, but a lovely house.
So, do you still enjoy living here?
Yeah, I love it. I wouldn't move. No way in the world.
Yeah. Well, that's
My
very
kids
good.
keep saying, Mum, sell it and come and live with me. No. I like to visit, but I like to come back. Oh yeah, I love my house.
Well, thank you very much, Rita. It's been lovely talking with you.